What's up, everybody? Welcome back to the channel. I am the Bald Ginger. We're jumping back into some Road to the Show here today. As you can see, I'm back to being on fire after the live stream yesterday. So, yeah, we're going to get into this here. See what we can do against the Mets. Alright, bottom of the first, no score. 2 outs, nobody on. Phil Ferris on the mound. He hits 94 on the four-seamer, 90 on his cutter. First pitch from the lefty. Chopped to short. Nah, that's not going to work out. 6-3 putout will retire the side. And that's the end of the first inning here in St. Louis. We're moving on with goose eggs everywhere. All right, top of the second, 1 out, nobody on. Houston Hager at the plate for the Mets. He's hitting .245 on this young season. He's got a 1-2 count. The base is empty and 1 away. Let's see what Shane McClanahan serves up here. He's been pretty efficient so far. It's only his 10th pitch of the game. It's a shot into right center field. That'll get down. The no-hitter is now off the table. And just like that, there's a runner on first with 1 away. Bottom of the third, Redbirds are up 1-0. There's 2 outs and nobody on. I'm standing in 0 for 1 on the day. Phil Ferris still towing the rubber for New York here. First pitch of this at-bat from him. Inside with the four-seamer. That was a tougher take for me. 1-0 the count. I don't know, those inside pitches from lefties really get me most of the time. Oh, geez. I went swinging at a four-seamer well above the zone. And it lands in Freese's landing. I'll be darned. Not a pitch I should have swung at, but it ends up being a homer. How about it? 8th home run on the season. 419-footer into dead center field there. I'll take it. And it gives the Cardinals a 2-0 lead here in the bottom of the third. Do we get the green line? There's a big question. Oh, yeah. Little laser beam into center field. We'll take it. And right there's the thing of beauty. All right, dynamic challenge time. Bottom of the fifth, 3-0 ball game now with the Cardinals out in front. 2 outs, nobody on. Phil Ferris still on the mound here. And I'm going to go double or nothing. Why the heck not? First pitch of this at-bat from Ferris. There's one cranked into right center field. This one's got a chance. But it is caught out on the warning track near the bullpen in right. Just a long and loud F8 in the alley there. So close, and yet so far. Moving on. It's another dynamic challenge here. It's now the bottom of the 8th, 4-0 ball game. Standing in 1 for 3 on the day. Alberto Ramo, I don't know, I'm going to say Ramo, is on the mound for the Mets out of the bullpen now. I'm just going to go for getting on base here. Ramo does hit 90 on his four-seamer, and that's the quickest pitch he's got. First pitch of this at-bat from him. And we're tardy on the two-seamer on the inner third. How does that work? This guy won't hardly break 90 at all, and I still can't get my swing timing on time. Slider on the outside corner for pitch number 2 is grounded to third. It's a 5-3 putout, and that's the first out in the bottom of the 8th. We will sim to the end of the game. And the Cardinals are going to take the win here in game number 1. It's a 4-0 shutout. And Shane McClanahan is now 3-1 on the season. We'll take that 1 for 4 day at the plate because that one hit was a solo dinger. That's my 8th career home run against the Mets. Intriguing. We're going to move on to game number 2, though. You know what that means. This is where I remind everybody, if you haven't done so already, or if you're new to the channel, hit that subscribe button. You can also like and comment on this video, as all of those things do help me out with the YouTube algorithm. Top of the first here, we got Jacob Young leading off for the Mets. He's hitting .305 on the season so far. 1-2 the count for him against Cooper Hierpa. Wind up, and the pitch. It's a shot into left center field. First at-bat is the first hit of the ball game. And, yeah, what can you do? Smile away. Moving on to the bottom of the first. It's a dynamic challenge for me. 2 outs, nobody on, no score. Quinn Matthews is the man on the mound for the Mets today. And it's a double or nothing dynamic challenge. We'll take it, I guess. Matthews will hit 96 on his four-seamer, but that's all he's got that's quick. First pitch of this at-bat. Low and away with a changeup. 1-0 the count. Second pitch now from Matthews. Come on, big fella. Oh, he got me to swing over top of a changeup below the knees on the inner third, and there's a 1-1 count for me now instead of 2-0. Third pitch of the at-bat. Inside corner gets the call. Ugh. Man, I don't like that. 1-2 the count. There's a chopper down the third baseline, but foul. 1-2 still the count. We're looking at pitch number 5 of this plate appearance. Inside definitely with that four-seamer. It's a 2-2 count. We've worked the count back to even. Sixth pitch now for Matthews. And we foul away a four-seamer. We're working a long at-bat here. It's going to be the 7th pitch from him now. More than half of the pitches he's thrown in this game has been to me after this one. Come on, big guy. Got me with a curveball at the knees. Only saving grace there was it was a 7-pitch at-bat. I'm not a fan of the K, though. Moving on, bottom of the third. We got a little bit of rain falling here at Busch Stadium. 1 out, nobody on. 1-0 lead for the Cardinals. Matthews still on the bump. First pitch of the at-bat from him this time around. And it's a chopper to second. First pitch hacking not working for me there. It's a 4-3 put out. That's an easy second out here in the bottom of the third. Bottom of the fifth, I'm back at the plate again. It's a 3-1 lead for the Cardinals. I'm standing in 0 for 2 on the day, 1 for 6 on the series so far. Matthews still on the mound. First pitch from him. A little low with that four-seamer. We watched it for a 1-0 count. Come on, big fella. One good pitch is all I need. Let's get this show on the road. Oh, geez. Swung at a four-seamer well inside. Not a good pitch to swing at all. 1-1 the count. Third pitch from him. Chopper back up the middle, and that'll get into center field. It's a base hit. We will take that. A base hit is a base hit as far as I'm concerned. Doesn't matter if it's a homer to dead center, like the first one of this series, or that little dribbler up the middle. Top of the seventh, still a 3-1 ball game. Kettle Marte at the plate for the Mets. He's 0 for 2 on the day so far, 0 for 6 on the series. He's not enjoying being in St. Louis yet. 0-2 the count for him with the bases empty and nobody out. Melvin Gerber is on the mound for the Cardinals here. This one skied into center field. Can we run it down? Yes, we can. Just short of the warning track there in deep center field. It's a long and loud F8 for Marte. And that's the first out in the top of the seventh. Bottom half of the inning, I'm at the plate again. 1 for 3 on the day, 2 for 7 on the series. Runner on first, 1 away. 3-1 ball game. Belly full of Cracker Jack with Mason Albright now on the mound for the Mets. He hits 94 on the four-seamer, 91 on his two-seamer. First pitch from this lefty. Ripped down the right field line. It's tailing towards the corner. And it is caught by the right fielder. It's an F9 on the old line score for me now. We've gotten 1 hit per game. Oof. We're going to sim to the end of this one as Johnny Vito took the mound in the ninth. And the Cardinals are going to take the win 3-1 there. We've taken the first 2. Let's move on to game number 3, see if we can complete a sweep at home, because we have been in dire need of some wins lately. The live stream was brutal yesterday, in that regard at least. And yeah, here we go, game number 3. Yeah, bright sunshine today here at Busch Stadium. Top of the first, no score. 1 out, nobody on. David Fry at the plate for the Mets. He's hitting .317 on the season, but he's got a 1-2 count this time around against Mick Abel. Wind up and the pitch from Abel. It's a deep drive into left center field. That's going to ricochet off the wall. Yes, it is. We get a glove on the warning track. Throw in is decent. But he's got an easy double to the top of the first here. 4th double on the season for Fry. Bottom of the first. Runner on second. 1 away. And Kyle Bradish is on the mound for the Mets. He's got a 97-mile-an-hour sinker, 90 on the slider, 97 on the four-seamer, 90 on the circle change, only 86 on the 12-6 curve. And there's a slider at the knee. He's got a piece of it and fouled it away. Good swing timing, bad contact. Because that is the name of the game with Road to the Show this year, I swear. 0-1 pitch. Swinging to miss at the 12-6 curve, low and away. Not one I should have been going after, but I did. And now I've got an 0-2 count to show for it. The 2-strike pitch. Foul tick into the catcher's glove. And just like that, there's a K next to my name. 3 pitches, 3 strikes. And back to the dugout I go. Top of the second. Still no score. Nobody out, nobody on. Lucan Baker at the plate for the Mets. He's hitting .250 on the season. And he's got a 1-2 count in this at-bat. Abel's going to fire one to the dish. And it's another deep drive into left center field. We're going to be playing this one on a rebound. And another throw in from the warning track. And just like that, another stand-up double for Baker. Man, every hit I've had to field has been like, that's a cookie cutter of the first one I fielded in this game. We move on, bottom of the third, 1-0 lead for the Mets. Runners on first and second, 2 away. A base hit here could tie the game. And I'm hitting .319 on the season despite my 0-for-1 line skill. Kyle Bradish still on the bump. His first pitch of this at-bat will be number 50 of his game. There's one into center field. Unfortunately, that's right at the center fielder. No hope or a prayer of a base hit there. F8 on the line score, and the side is retired. 3 innings come and gone at Busch Stadium, and the Mets are out in front by a score of 1-0. Bottom of the 6th. It's a 3-0 ball game now. Mets out in front. I'm standing in 0-for-2 on the day. Runner on first, 1 away. Kyle Bradish still on the mound. He's thrown 75 pitches to this point in the game now. First pitch from him this time around. Right back up the middle and off his leg. Yeah, that'll be an infield hit for sure. No chance of getting me out there. And will Bradish be removed from the game after taking that line drive off the leg? We shall see. Who knows? Cardinals are up 4-3 now in the bottom of the 7th. 2 outs, nobody on. Belly full of Cracker Jack. Sam Hentges on the mound for the Mets now. He hits 97 on the 4-seamer, 90 on the slider, 97 on the sinker, only 83 on the 12-6 curve. First pitch from the left-hander. And we foul away a 12-6 curve just off the outside corner at the knees. And it's an 0-1 count. Second pitch of the at-bat. Another 12-6 curve. Got a piece of it and fouled it away despite my good swing timing. Come on, game. Give a Ginger a little bit of luck here, would you? The 2-strike pitch. Got a piece of the 12-6 curve way below the knees on the outside corner. Don't know how I did that, honestly, and it's still an 0-2 count. Fourth pitch of the at-bat. There, we popped a 4-seamer on the inside corner, fouling out of play behind the first base dugout. Next 0-2 pitch. Come on, big fella. You hang it, I'll bang it. Well, there's a 12-6 curve just below the knees, trying to protect the plate here. Still an 0-2 count. I've had 5 foul-offs here in this at-bat. Sixth pitch from Hentges. There's one cranked into left field. This ball's got a chance. Yeah, left fielder's out of space. It lands in the left field bullpen. It is now a 5-3 lead for the Cardinals. Nothing like an insurance run fairly late in the game. 9th home run on the season. 385 feet is enough to clear the wall out there in left field. And I will take it. Will we get another green line? That's the big question. Not on that camera angle. Probably not on this camera angle either. Come on. Give a Ginger what he likes. Give me that green line, baby. Come on. There's the green line. Yeah, buddy. See you later, baseball. A little something special for the catcher in the bullpen. We will sim to the end of the game, and it looks like the Cardinals are going to complete the sweep with the Mets in town. 5-3, the final score there, as Trevor Rogers gets the win. He's 2-0 on the season. Not bad for a reliever, I'd say. So, yeah, I guess that's just the way it's going to go here in St. Louis today. A 2-for-4 day at the plate, 4-for-12 on the series, with 2 of my 4 hits being home runs. Gotta love the slugging percentage from that, and just like that, it's the end of the series. Therefore, it is going to be the end of the episode. For those of you still hanging out with me, thanks for being here. I really appreciate it. Don't forget to like, comment, subscribe, and do all the fun social media things. We will see you in the next one.